everyone, American in Thailand, back with you on Monday, April the 29th. What have we been doing since we got back from Japan this past month? Well, a few things. We did get a major wall repair project done. We put 15 anchors or stays into the ground that connect to 15 posts around the perimeter of our interior of our wall to help fortify it because it was getting in pretty bad shape in some areas. That came out to 1,000 baht per post. And then, of course, all the materials that we had to purchase. And we spent a little bit extra to have the guys reposition some of the excavated dirt over to here and do some extra cleanup. So here's the pricing on that entire project. That's all done. Now the cleanup begins, the actual putting things back together. We did lose quite a few plants as well. There's going to be some repainting, of course, to go along the wall. But it's a little slow going. To do that. Two reasons, of course, if you've watched any videos in Thailand lately, it's about the weather. It's extremely hot right now. We hit 43 Celsius here yesterday, and that's from a thermometer that I have in my carport right here that actually gets shade in the afternoon, but it still recorded 43. There's the price on that, There's the temperature on that in Fahrenheit, if you were curious. So it's been a little tough to get things done in the morning. You could spend maybe an hour to an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours in the morning, and then you got to go inside and hide the rest of the day. And I was a bit slowed down by some surgery. About 3 weeks ago, I thought I had food poisoning from some chicken. It was really bad on a Sunday morning. As the day progressed, I thought, it's food poisoning, it's going to pass. And then I thought, hey, let me use my smartphone, this thing that I'm talking to right now. Let me see, me determine what side is the appendix on. It's like, oh, it's on the lower right-hand side, right where I'm pressing, right where it's extremely painful. And I said to my wife, we need to go to the hospital. And sure enough, by 8 o'clock that evening, I was scheduled for surgery. My first time in a local hospital here in Seka. The first night was a bit rough because I'm in a section with 8 other beds. There's no air conditioning. There are some overhead fans, but it's extremely uncomfortable, extremely warm. There's 2 other guys in there that just had appendix surgery. There's a guy screaming for water all night long. There's a kid crying all night long. So it was a bit rough, but you know, I did put myself in this situation. I did put myself here, so you just deal with it. The next day, the next morning, I did get to move into what they call a VIP room, 1,250 baht a night. I was there for 2 nights there, and so that was a lot better. Private bathroom, air conditioning, a lot more comfortable. So the recovery has definitely slowed me down as far as doing any work. I'm now pretty up and around right now, so that's great. So the cleanup begins. We've also cleared out this major side here where we had all these plants that looked really nice and lush, but they did get a little bit out of control. Really kind of hard to manage. The wind would snap them in two. So my wife is going to put probably some guava plants here and grow maybe some other fruit of some kind. So that's what we're doing right now. We're enduring the heat. We're cleaning up after the wall project, and we're getting things done. Anything we can in the morning before the heat bakes us to death. So we're going to close out the video just showing you some images of the wall work that was done throughout the process over the last month. So take a look at that if you want to. And thanks for watching. Stay cool where you are. We're going to try to stay cool here in Thailand. All right. See you later. Thanks.